Hello and welcome. I know it hasn't been that long since I last streamed the Legendary Edition for Mass Effect. Nope, hold on. Nope, nothing important. Okay. Nothing important. Anyway, I know it probably hasn't been that long since I last streamed this, but to be honest, I really like this game, and I really enjoy playing it. I also enjoy streaming it. So, for those of you who are veterans of the series, why the hell is my brightness so high? Sorry, not my screen, my phone. Come on. Just so I can keep track of messages. Okay. For those of you who are veterans of the game, you'll know exactly what this title references to. If you don't, that's okay, because you'll discover in a little bit. But... is my mental map seriously gone? No, it isn't. Anyway, what did I accomplish last time? Okay, yeah, okay. So I do believe no, I made a mission. Not a different episode, I should say. So I definitely did Salion and Rex's armor. I'm guessing I did that. Under normal circumstances, I would absolutely ignore... not Citadel. Wards. I would absolutely avoid fast travel because I need to make a mental map. I'm not fucking doing that right now. Actually... because I think I have one more keeper I need to scan.
Did you know Citadel Security is the largest multi-species law enforcement agency in Council space?
I mean, that makes sense considering the number of aliens living on the Citadel. I gotta say, I really like...
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorman will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry. Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
That's a serious claim.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
How can I help?
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
I'll talk to him.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Salarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? Isn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Is there a set? Yeah, there's missions and then there's assignments. Okay. Oh boy. I need to figure out a system.
Hello, Commander.
Officer, I need to figure out a system for keeping track of where I've been and what I've done. Please tell me that's the last one. Ah, perfect timing of the music. So, I want to know, what the fuck was this space supposed to be used for? Sorry, I know it's a little vulgar to just say that, but it's such an empty room, and it's got grids too, so clearly they were using it for something. This is usually the kind of room where you would go to test proof of concepts. At least from my understanding of things. I'm not a game developer, so I wouldn't know. Anyway. Jalid wants you to talk to Chorban for him. The Solarian will meet you in the lower markets. Excuse me. No, that's wards. Oh, to finish my thought earlier. One thing I really like that this game did.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
That was fast. I like how the armor looks so much better. In the original, it just looks like it was kind of a charcoal gray, I want to say.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
I suppose.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you. And I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun.
If I do things right, that picture's gonna show up again. Not show up itself.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
As big of an idiot as he is, I really like Conrad.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
How so?
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
So...
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
Fucking Volus.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Because doing this adds just a little extra something in Mass Effect 2.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Actually, about that... he's gone.
Thanks. Hasn't worked well since I bought it.
Hey, are you refunding his stuff?
Here you go. Your account will be credited.
You did! You took his return! Look, I'm telling you, I bought this here. Why won't you return it?
I can't take it back unless you...
I know. Unless I have a proof of purchase.
First off, you should really hang on to your receipts. Second of all, you Turians are all racist. Is it really a spoiler if it's just a minor thing that happens on the side? Anyway, in Mass Effect 2, there's a guy trying to get through customs, and of course a human is screening him, and he always ends his conversation by saying, "You humans are all racist."
I am not used to this kind of environment. Too much time working by myself, I suppose.
Liara, you should be studying this place.
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
Garrus. Shepard may be lucky, but I am not. Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel, huh? Had a long day of school, had a long day of work. Just gonna go home, gonna go to bed. I think it's up one more. It's actually kind of funny seeing the graphical changes to Mass Effect 1, because I have the Xbox 360 version of Mass Effect 1. Not the original. I brought it quite some time ago. Wards. There we go. C-Sec. It's just it's kind of funny seeing all the upgrades from then to this, graphics-wise. Alright.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jelani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Unfortunately, Shepard refused to answer questions, raising concerns regarding the Spectre's commitment to humanity. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
It was the Turians who first suggested creating a single organization to maintain order on the Citadel. Perhaps that is why more than half the force is Turian.
You always see a few civilians hanging around the Academy waiting to speak to an officer about some problem or other.
Thanks, Garrus. Very cool.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Jeez, it's only been 16 minutes. Alright. Oh, for the... Back on shore. God. Like I said, long day of work,
Equalizing
long day of school.
interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Oh, something I just thought of that I've been meaning to update elsewhere.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
I mean, you paid them to look into it, and the results came up squat. You don't really have a right to sue them. Anyway, where's me brain? Right, so, I think from now on, at least in regards to Skyrim, maybe Mass Effect, I'm thinking of streaming them in two days in a row, because the progress I make in 3 hours, at least in terms of Skyrim,
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
Yes.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jaleed.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Relax, I'm helping out.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
That was some bad sound mixing. Okay, then back down to the main academy? To the hub, I'll say. And then fast travel to the tower, then back to the Normandy, explore a little bit, and then do the thing for the thing. No, shit. But yeah, so, because, back to what I was saying, in 3 hours, I feel like I'm not doing a whole lot, at least in terms of progress. Because Mass Effect 1, I think I've clocked in at about 24 hours, not necessarily 100%ing the game, but like doing as much of the stuff that will affect me in later Mass Effect games. And, come on, Braden, work with me. And I know that after this, it's gonna get so much longer. Like, seriously, if you've never played any of the Mass Effect games, they get long. Really long. Especially if you choose to do everything. Which I am. I'm gonna do my best to get as much stuff from each game to continue on to the next. Citadel Tower. I find it funny that from there you can fast travel to the embassies when you could easily just walk across the bridge. Oh, hey.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Danger of bug.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
Function of bug.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Importance of the story.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
Results of story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Now, is it a cicada or a cockroach?
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Get it? I'm gonna hold off on telling Admiral Kahoku. Where the hell's Chorbin? Oh, wait a minute. Did I go past it? I did. And back to what I was saying about the two times in a row. That's just something I'm thinking about. Ultimately, you'll see it if I do decide to do it, but no, not proceeding locations. Because, like I said, Skyrim is a long game, and Mass Effect gets longer, the later into the series you get. I think I have, like, maybe 30 hours on a perfect playthrough of Mass Effect 3. Probably more than that. This is not like Persona, where you can get hundreds of hours of playtime. Which I would like to stream that, but unfortunately that requires tools that are out of my ability to use. Because Oh, and also because the most recent one, Royale, will not let you stream past a certain point.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna explore around a bit. Then do the thing I set out to do. And if I have enough time, maybe either another major side mission.
Shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Either another important side mission, or just one of the another main story mission.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Whew. I am fading, holy shit. But don't worry, I'll make it. I'll force myself to. Oh. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and warn right now. The sound of traveling through the mass relay in this game is still loud as hell. Was it Styx Theta or Hawking Edda? It's gonna be loud as hell, so if you see me traveling between mass relays, turn your volume down as low as you can, or mute it, or do whatever, because it is loud. Oh, I'm already turning down my headphone speakers to 0. Oh, they said they fixed it, but it does not sound fixed. It still sounds as loud as it has been. Phosphorol, the atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and chlorine, sulfur, nickel, rough, petrocraggy, days, size never been fully. Okay. Soil, water, and ice, the core of various carbonaceous compounds. It has a density of half that of Earth in an atmosphere of nitrogen and carbon monoxide. The surface is composed of surprisingly pure water ice with a high albedo. Altair is an exceptional form of planet called Roche World. Put simply, if it is one half of a pair of small and usually dense terrestrial worlds, Altair and Onthe, that orbit each other so closely they effectively share a single atmosphere. This does not mean that one can fly from one to the other, but both have identical atmospheres, and dust from one can often be found on the other. Both worlds share an atmosphere of nitrogen and ethane. The surface is warm, and mainly composed of silica dust and dark basic rocks, with extensive deposits of heavy metals and radioactives. Tidal effects from Otahe create constant heavy wind. I think I've been here already. Won't know till I land. Oh. Also, sorry to do a plug-in, but if at all you want to, just because I'll eventually start posting updates there, I have a Twitter now, shit. I'm always going to refer to it as shitter, because I fucking hate social media. Ironic, I know. But if you do want to follow me there at Awful Emu, I will start posting updates on streams. Listen. Is this the place I think it is? So I definitely haven't been here, otherwise that would have been mined out. Sumerium. Right, I totally forgot I gave Rex the pink armor. Speaking of pink armor, that's something that's never really made any sense to me. In Mass Effect is why Ashley Williams has pink and white armor. Or, I guess I should say, why the Alliance Marines don't have a unifying don't have an overall uniform that they all wear. The only one that does is Shepard. That's because he's N7. All the other Marines until, what was it, 3 I think it is, don't get a distinct uniform. Or not distinct, a general issue uniform, I should say. Deposit of Geld. Alright, now I better get out of here before Smog comes after me. It's the Dragon Sickness Bilbo. Now, this is either a planet that sends the Rachni to an Alliance outpost, or this is the place with the Alliance outpost. Thank you, game. The last thing I want to hear when I'm on an alien planet is a strange noise on a supposedly barren planet. Matriarch's writing discovered. The downed satellite had one of Matriarch Dilynaga's writings stored in the payload. Whether it was placed before or after it crashed is uncertain. Ah, yep. Hehehe. Probably should have brought Liara with me. And save just in case, because I brought this up before, and I'm going to bring it up again. God damn it, I gotta remember. It is not square to reload.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division.
Sam Manson?
The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Commander, you see this? They just received a supply run 2 days ago. The Rachni worked fast.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
Checking. This base is supplied by drone freighters, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Let's kill something.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Right.
Rachni infestation on the Altair system seems to be a result of a supply drop from Argos Row. The logs downloaded from the freighter should allow you to backtrack the ship's course to its origin. But first... But first... No idea what the hell those things are, but I'm gonna shoot them anyway. I'm gonna help that. Okay, here's where this stuff doesn't make sense. This body, the way it's kind of designed, implies that he's been dead for a while. But then up front, there's a guy who's still in full armor. Listening Post Alpha in the Reba system is reportedly being attacked by unidentified lifeforms and is requesting assistance. Reba system in the Styx Theta cluster. Investigate Listening Post Alpha on the planet of Nepos? No. I'm just gonna give up. Trying to pronounce it. I hate to do this, but I might need to take a bathroom break. I'm probably gonna regret doing that, but fuck it. I swear if I get ambushed. Again, I swear if I get attacked. I hate fighting the Thresher Mods so much. Honestly, it feels like it's even worse in the remaster. been playing too much Subnautica. I tried holstering it using the circle button. You know what? This would actually be better, faster. Sorry. According to the interwebs, there's something down here. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be a frickin' Thresher Maw. Oh, worse, it's Rachni. Then I do believe that's it. Yeah, that's it. Time to return to base. Or I guess technically return to ship. Grossalgen. An enigmatic rock and ice planet, Grossalgen has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The surface is composed of frozen water and chlorine. Netmos, there we go. Netmos is a resource-rich terrestrial world somewhat larger than Earth, with a dense atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and argon. Netmos' crust is very thin and unstable, not more than 8 kilometers deep in any location. Subsurface magma flows are a hazard to ground travel, and earthquakes are frequent. While heavy metals and radioactives are plentiful, this geological instability has deterred investment by mining concerns. Additional complications that the God damn it. I really need to double check to make sure my stupid mic is on. But don't worry, you didn't really miss much. All I said was, when nature... Sorry, all I said was, I'm sorry it took a while. But when nature calls, you gotta answer. Titanium. Alright. To the listening post. Man, it's hot in here. Here I was trying to be a badass, and, well...
En route.
First Lieutenant Durand, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back.
Have you seen how big the Normandy is?
Every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than Lycan. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
Bombardment.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
You know, we can get you out of here.
They're called Rachni. You get a supply ship in recently?
Yeah, but that was an Alliance ship, Commander. I mean, it was a drone, running on automatics. But what...
We've seen this before. It's a long story.
What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Don't worry, you got a level... something Shepard on your side.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants to smoke, it's as good a time as any. Got it.
Generator has been ripped apart by Rascal to power the turrets off the Mako's engine, but this would make it impossible to drive or fire the Mako's own weapons. Oh, shit.
Not much time left, Commander.
There's never much time left. That's a little dramatic.
Negative contacts, Commander.
How are those repairs coming?
I mean, honestly, there's really nothing else I can do.
You must die!
You know, you'd be surprised at how often Shepard gets told that.
Holy hell, sir. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me. Are you alright?
Still on my feet. We've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right. That must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
Why the hell are they pointing to the sky? Ah. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh.
En route.
I'm just a dumbass. Palladium. Holy shit, I'm fading. Whew.
Got it.
Whew. Sorry if I go really quiet for a moment. Not for a moment, for that woke me up a little bit. Damn, I'm just leveling up left and right today.
All targets
Tonight. Hmm? Pause real quick. Get some more water.
all clear.
That's one of them.
Perimeter clear.
Pause it again real quick. Hopefully that helps the heat. Because it got really hot in here all of a sudden. Records of the Rachni War suggest brood warriors, the male-gendered Rachni, only fight when the hive is severely pressed. It is safe to say you've eliminated the Rachni on Nepmos.
Perimeter clear.
Alright, now let's figure out where the hell I came in from. And I think now all I need to do is find out where the shipments came from. Then once I complete that, I'll move on to the next. I'll move on to the very important side mission. Okay, gonna go talk to the lady real quick just to see. Oh, I need to check out that anomaly. First. Oh wait, I never checked out the debris.
On my way.
Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. Gonna go ahead and save just in case. Sorry, Marine.
You're a hell of a soldier.
Well, not to brag or anything, but I am an I am an N7. Okay, journal. The data you found at Listening Post data indicates that a supply ship came from Depot Sigma 23 in the Gorgon system just before the attacks on Listening Post Alpha and Theta. A supply depot is likely where the Arachnite infestation originated. Gorgon and Argostro. Okay. Ah, shit. Oh well, still working out. Fucking hell. Hey, Rex. It's funny, the ambient music kind of gives me some Dead Space vibes.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Cerberus? Is that a corporation?
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Noveria. They promise this batch will be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
This is a familiar story. A failed experiment with the Rachni. Nice to see humans are consistently stupid.
Rex, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Let's go.
The escaped Rachni definitely came from this station, though the motives behind this Cerberus group are vague. prevent further contamination, arm the station's scuttle chargers, and evacuate to the Normandy. Whew. Known for scan data picked by unmanned probes, there are over 76 AU from the Blue Giant Gorgon. Temperatures on Blue's orbit are still dangerously high. Only ships with very powerful heat radiating systems can venture that deep into the system. Fortunately, Blue is not a terribly interesting world, as the atmosphere of nitrogen and methane, and the scorched surface is mainly composed of alumina with deposits of platinum. The world is tightly locked to Woe, leaving the sunward side scorched and irradiated wasteland, and the dark side frigid and ice crusted. Crystal Woe within an atmosphere, carbon monoxide, argon, surface scorching hot, and close to lying on deposits of nickel. Like Woe, title like Blue Giant, however, looking into the face of the Gorgon. Standard hydrogen helium gas giant, the methane in Charblu's atmosphere gives an azure hue. The Asari crew initially surveyed the system during the 17th century, named Charblu after a then popular soprano. The singer was renowned for an unusual skin tone, which was quite similar to that of the planet. Alrighty then. Alright. Volume, everyone, volume. Now it's time to initiate a DLC mission with a pretty badass name. Bring Down the Sky. X-57 is a metallic asteroid, originally located at the Tanling Larange point of the gas giant Bohr. With the increased development of Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to a shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X-57 using the recovered resources to finish the interior for habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X-57 have been lost. The fusion torches have reignited, and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova.
Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Hear it loud and clear. Don't worry. I'll stop these motherfuckers. Just in case something happens. The victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It is likely he surrendered, only to be executed by his sadistic captors. Survey Station 3, final entry. Logged Engineer J. Mendel. G. Mendel. Jesus fuck, how the hell? The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. When Sludge shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Yeah, in case you can't tell, I am super fucking tired. Nah, shit. Not gonna lie, kinda forgot about the automated defenses.
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm damn. Go. Shit. I apologize. I am... Whew. Okay. I'll make a deal with you guys. I am really fucking tired, and I don't think I can make it to the 3-hour mark. I'll finish this quest. But I think what ultimately we'll do, I'll end the stream after this mission, and then tomorrow I'll stream this again. Just because I am really tired and I cannot keep my eyes open. Goddamn Batarians.
Batarians.
Check! Check!
First you attack Mindwar, and now you attack here? But yeah,
to reiterate, I'll play through this whole quest line, but I'm pretty certain that once it's finished, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna end the stream there, and then I'll stream tomorrow. Which tomorrow was gonna be a Halo night, but I can push that off. Also, just because it gives me an excuse to play Mass Effect.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova. We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
The hell do they want?
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die. If I find out anything, I've gotta go. Good luck.
Alright, save real quick, just because I have had issues of the game not working past this point for some reason.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
That's what the armor's for.
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... I guess I'm not much of a soldier.
Just be very careful. A scared person with a gun does not end well.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
How bad is this gonna be?
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
What if it lands in the water?
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over.
That is
I'd
true.
have to run the numbers, but take my word for it. It'd be bad.
So, I normally pick the Paragon stuff, but when it comes to the Batarians in this mission...
The people back on Earth haven't been paying attention. Again, the Batarians burned my home to the ground 20 years ago. They don't change.
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
They forbid asteroid drops, but the Turians used asteroid drops in the First Contact.
The conventions only apply to Council-aligned races. The Batarian government is a rogue state.
The Batarians aren't stupid. If they made a policy of this, the Council would declare war on them. My opinion? These guys aren't backed by their government. They've got to be working on their own.
If the Batarians can't keep their own crazies in line, we'll do it for them.
I just don't want the Terra Firma Party using a threat to my home as an excuse to invade somebody else's.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that. That's just my thought. That's just my thoughts on the matter. That is why I am the guy taking orders, not the one. Well, so I am the guy taking orders from the higher ups, and not a higher up myself.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen, and where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
I think that's all I need.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors.
Why?
That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
Any way you can shut them off by chance?
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No.
Of course.
There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varren, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Where might your crew be? Because I think I found one of them.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
Oh.
I came across a member of your crew. He didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the other 2 are still out there. You never know.
Maybe, maybe not.
There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
Actually, one of them got away.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Could we evacuate Terra Nova?
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Excuse me, Tali.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie. Don't do anything stupid.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
Almost. Well, stay out of sight.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Remember, if it doesn't look cute, unless it's anyone from my crew, if it doesn't look human, fill it full of holes. And again, normally I would go for the Paragon options, but I kind of have a very black and white sense of justice, and that kind of show, mostly when it comes to video games, at least. And these bastards are definitely on the you've done something bad, so you should have something bad done to you. And yeah, I get it's a video game, but you know. Okay, how do I... This computer is filled with operation logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operated by X-57's engineers. It includes scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio X57, rocking this rock since 2182. Radio X57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Radio X57, talk hard. Radio X57, your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. Ah, there's the transmission tower. I hate this song, but I also...
Prepare me. Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Don't worry, Kate, I shall. Right. Just because technically it's the closest. Oh sure, now after I beat this, I'm gonna end the stream. I get a burst of energy. I doubt it'll last me though. I can already feel it waning. This body has severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantaneously. It's kind of screwed up when that's the only good thing about someone's death, is that they died quickly and wouldn't have felt any pain.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
God damn Batarians. I understand why they didn't do it, but I really would have liked it that as the game, or as time progresses, Terra Nova gets bigger. Again, why they didn't do that though, because, well, a time limit would absolutely ah, shit. This goddamn landmine one. Anyway, yeah, I probably would, because time limit would suck, especially since you have to drive around in the Mako.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on.
All clear, Commander.
It really doesn't help that I am really fucking tired. Why the hell do you...
Clear.
Take cover.
Thank you, Rex. Just sworn I had hacking.
Here it comes.
Look out!
I thought my grenade alone was just gonna kill him. I totally was not expecting that big of an explosion.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off.
And they can eat shit.
Setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches?
Yo, mama.
I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Just in case something happens. Oh, why'd I have to park so far? Crap. Sorry, need to do something right quick. Guess I'll hit the survey station first, and then take out the last torch. Although I'm sure all that's going to do is just hit the skybox. Survey Station 2, final entry. Logged, Chief Surveyor R. Montoya. Communications are down and there are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There are flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Ah, shit. Ah, here we go. It's marked on the map. Looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment in his service pack. I didn't just run over his body, did I? Fuck, I'm tired. Oh shit, it happened again. Fuck. In case you're wondering why I'm crashing my Mako into the side of the prefab, it's because I'm fucking tired. Okay. Though this is proof why you shouldn't drive while tired. What, and I mean like in real life, not just in video games.
Release the Baron!
I eat Baron for breakfast. Christ, I'm a dumbass. I still gotta disable the thing. I do apologize if my voice gets annoying, if my tired voice gets annoying. I'm sure my normal voice is annoying, but if you're staying tuned to watch the stream, clearly it ain't that bad. Whew.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
It's gonna.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I've got nothing to say to a Batarian terrorist.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea.
Exactly.
I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Maybe you should take your men and go, before you get hurt.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
Yes, you will.
You keep listening to this Bollock and you'll end up dead.
Maybe. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
But I can.
Damn it. Get him! No one leaves!
through the pain, you son of a bitch. Oh, I don't have anyone who... Oh, nope, yep. Peace was never an option, Charn. Don't think a shock trooper should be carrying a rocket launcher. Hmm? Oh. I found the main key on Lieutenant Charn's body, is basically what it said. And I do apologize to the Mass Effect veterans who are watching and getting pissed off not doing a skill tree properly. Oh, for... Of course, I don't save. The shit? I love it when your Mako starts freaking out. So the enemy can throw grenades. Interesting. Oh sure, that's been a feature for a while. It's just something I've never noticed up until now. Balak.
Think we're good, Commander.
Heads up.
I believe that's Balak's.
Die! You humans.
You Batarians.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
You don't get to leave, Balak. Not after what you've done.
What I've done? This is nothing compared to what's been done to Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Don't make it sound like you're the innocent party here. You brought it upon yourselves.
Really? You invaded our space, took our resources, and when we asked the Council for aid, they brushed us off. We were left to defend ourselves, but the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
That was a very dumb line.
That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the Council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You've got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! How can you possibly understand? Actually, you just don't want to understand.
Oh, I understand. You're a dumbass.
Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Here's where my morality comes into conflict with my sense of justice. If I attack him, he'll kill all the other people. If I let him go, he'll just do this again at a different time and place. Needs of the many, or have something bite me in the ass later on. Fine.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
And I'll mount your head in my captain's cabin.
Follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Perimeter clear.
Not for much longer. Haul ass, everyone. God damn, is that upstairs or downstairs? Whew. All demolition charges have been deactivated. Release the scientists from the prison cell in the lower level office.
He left. Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city. The most densely populated region.
Fucking Batarians.
But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she alright? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
I don't know.
The Alliance has a whole navy full of people like me, waiting to take him down. We'll be watching.
Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Quarian armor?
You have Quarian armor? That's hard to come by.
We hired a few to help install the torches. They really knew their stuff. You're welcome to take it.
About your engineers.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
They didn't make it.
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Colossus 6.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
I hate to be a callous bastard, but...
I don't plan to let Balak get away with this. I'll find him one day, and he'll pay for this.
Oh, okay.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
I'm sorry.
I wish I could have saved him, too.
It's not your fault. You did what you could. At least Aaron died in a place he loved. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
Normally I'd ask the questions, but I'll let her tend to her dead brother.
I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
I could have done a retake. Used a retake, I should say.
Thank you so much. I thought we were all dead.
Whew. Yeah, there's my energy just bottomed out. I'll head back to the Normandy. And I do apologize if anyone joined the stream recently. I am exhausted as all hell. So I'm gonna end the stream once I save and once I get to the Normandy and save. But to make up for me ending the stream a little earlier than usual tonight,
I will stream Mass Effect again tomorrow. Because I just do not have the energy tonight to go for longer. And like I said, to make up for it, I'll stream this again tomorrow. Anyway, if you watched this while it was live, thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. I try to stream at least every Thursday and Friday night, so check by around those times. 11:30 p.m. What was it? Mountain Time? I think that's the zone I'm in. If you're watching this after the fact, I also appreciate that you're just taking time out of your day to see my stuff. And just because it's how I end my streams now. As always, I hope you enjoyed.